Hi everybody, Zach Strax, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. Today we are moving on to episode 14, and if you are playing along at home, you might realize that we had an episode that we kind of skipped. We had a break for the dub last week, but the subtitle had an extra episode. It was called 13.5, Lucy's Diary. I was surprised that it wasn't dubbed because they even advertised it at the end of the last episode, but it literally was, guys, just a recap episode, kind of encompassing everything that happened as far as the story goes from episode 1 to the point where we are now, just to catch viewers up if you haven't been seeing everything up till this point. And I ended up reacting to that episode. It is on my Patreon as an exclusive reaction, so go check it out if you can, guys. It's only $1 to sign up for the whole month. You get that reaction and many others, uncut, unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. That's my little plug for myself. And yeah, guys, the episode itself is skippable if you really don't care that much about recap episodes. It did give about 30 seconds at the end of some highlights of cool things to come, and that's all in the second half of the season. We are now halfway done, and I can't wait to get started, guys. We just have so much going on right now. Last time Natsu confronted Toka, and she was the good version again. We ended up having a good conversation. We learned how they met a year ago in the past, and she had the whole thing mixed up because she thought Natsu was happy, not actually Natsu himself. So she revealed that she is an Exceed as well, so that's just crazy to think about because it makes me wonder things like, was she an Edelus? Where did she come from? Was she linked to some Dragon Slayer out there in the world? Like, I don't know, man. I have no idea, so I can't wait to learn more of her story. But at the very end, before more could be revealed, the evil Toka took back over, and Happy threw the orb before she could white out Natsu, and it just kind of clung to her and just sprouted branches, and she just morphed into some creepy thing. Like, I don't even know, man. She can't touch it. We don't really know why. We don't know the backstory with that yet, but I'm so excited to find out. And it seems like this episode is now going to finally feature Wendy as a cocoon versus Nebaru or Nebaru. I forget how to pronounce his name, but he is one of the Diablo's dragon eaters, so I can't wait for this fight, guys. Let's go. We're going to get started, and please, if you haven't already, like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. And I did already mention my Patreon, but please check it out. The link is below. It's only $1, guys, and it means so much to me if you consider. And thank you to those of you as well that have already done so. Here we go, guys, with episode 14 of Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. Let's go. I love this look of Toka as an Exi. Like, it's adorable. And Carla's gotta watch out because now Happy's in love with Toka a little bit. Man, I didn't even mention it, but we had the big Urzus versus Loxus battle. It was so awesome. People online disagree. Like, they didn't love it. I guess it's a little different. They show more in the manga. I haven't gotten to that point in the manga, guys. I'm still super behind. But I will update everybody when I get to that point. But I enjoyed the fight for what it was. I thought it was really cool. Loxus wasn't at 100%. He just finished fighting Kyria, so you could take that into consideration, but Urza thought she lost. It ended up being a draw because Loxus collapsed as well. And we saw already, guys, the orb is destroyed. We have, I think, 2 now remaining that we need to protect, and we're not doing a good job at that. All right, new opening. I was told, guys, I'm not going to actually watch this. It's on my screen over here. I am not going to watch this opening because I heard there's a spoiler for it in this episode. So I'm going to just kind of listen to it this time. It's killing me that I'm not looking at it right now. It's absolutely killing me. But it's already got a cool beat, man. It's got some good stuff happening with it. And let's be honest, you cannot go wrong with a Fairy Tail opening. You can't go wrong with a Fairy Tail ending. And in my history so far, guys, you can't go wrong with an anime opening. I'll say even that much. I have yet to have a bad anime opening. For all the reactions I've done, I have yet to come across any opening that I didn't like for any anime show. And that's just, you know, kudos to the people making them because it's so fun. It's so cool to watch, guys. It's such a part of the show to have the anime opening, the ending, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, here it comes. Build up. Oh, key change too. Wow. God, man, I want to look at this. You're all looking at it over to the side right now, but I'm not actually watching it. I will definitely be super excited next time, guys, to watch this. As far as the second half of the season, I will say, guys, I'm surprised because they advertised we're getting 25 episodes, but I'm assuming that one counted as a 0.5. 13.5, so now we're only kind of getting 24 official episodes. Episode title was called The Clinging Berserk, or Clinging Dragon Berserk. And that, of course, connects with the Wendy battle, so let's go.
I would have already beaten them by now.
That's the case for us.
They're still up against Scullion, and I said this before, guys, I do feel like Scullion's going to come out on top here, and Diablos is going to beat them. Oh, they're leaving, never mind. That's what they do, apparently.
Perhaps we took on too many enemies.
Wow, they're giving up?
You're running away?
Even if they stayed to fight, would we have won?
Mira knows. They're tough. They're tough. We've seen them in action.
Our chance, don't you think?
I love, as much as I love Mira and Elfman, I don't think they would have won. So it's probably for the best. But
Are you sure?
Well, it looks like she's taken a good amount of damage already, so I may have a shot.
oh,
Seriously?
That was the most uncool.
Gray versus Mira. Never thought that.
There too, don't you?
Oh my goodness.
Time to eat you, snack boy.
Kyria, we're retreating. Come now.
What? I was just about to chow
It's
down
the
a
second time
scrumptious
Scullion
lightning dragon.
interrupts
Just give me a
her
little
right
more
before
time,
she's about
would
to do something.
He's being controlled by the White Mage.
Does he have power like
consume his
Warren?
magical energy. You'll be under her thrall just as he is.
Hope to see you again.
She must hate giving up this position she's in, literally and figuratively.
The only real option is to tell him the truth. There are other dragon gods about. Let this one go. Since we failed to accomplish our goal, he'll have to mobilize them. The strongest squad in all of Diabolos. The Dark Dragon Slayer Knights.
Wow, okay, allusions to that.
You understand, Nebaru?
Yeah, but I still no care.
What?
So shut up! I come with
Oh,
that little cuckoo!
defying orders.
My name is not Cuckoo, you weirdo, and I am not your
Let's go, Wendy. Yeah, let's do it.
with me anymore.
I was afraid at first, guys, they were going to like nerf her fight a little bit and have her fight this whole thing in a cocoon type of situation, but she's broken free. Dragon Force is up. Let's go.
Nebaru has it in his head to use Dragon Force. He can't do that! I'm afraid we have no other choice but to abandon Nebaru.
Wow.
Say he went berserk and died. At least, if he does go ahead with Dragon Force, he's sure to take down some fairy tale wizards with him.
So Diablos can use Dragon Force, but they're not supposed to, is what I gather. Oh my god. I thought he was creepy before, man, but this is a whole new level. Yikes. It's like a venom with that tongue, man. Oh my god, Wendy, get out of there. Jeez. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh.
Cuckoo went dead? Oh, good.
She knocked out?
Still alive.
Dude, anybody would be knocked out after all that. That's crazy.
What part of you I ate
Oh my
first?
god.
Now
Oh
you
jeez.
see. Didn't make you pain, right, Cuckoo? Now, you better tell me when I ask. What part of your body do I eat up first? Hand? Leg? Stomach?
Oh my god.
No, you no cry, Cuckoo.
I don't want you to eat me. I didn't understand. I thought I'd gotten stronger, but I was wrong. I've never been more scared.
She's got to find the strength. Like, she's got to do it.
It's because I'm embarrassed. I made a mistake. I thought I was better than I really am. I didn't want to have to use this technique, but I'm just too weak by myself. So please,
Whoa, what's she gonna do?
lend me your powers. Enchanting with residual thoughts. The memories that connect you and me. will give me the strength I need. Now enchant!
Whoa, she's getting some Sailor Moon opening. What the heck is this? Yo!
With Irene, Valerion!
Oh, that's awesome, man. They teased Irene in the recap episode. It was like a blink and you miss it shot of Irene. I had no idea it was going to connect with Wendy. It didn't make sense how she was going to come back to me. And I remember like being excited over that fact, but not really understanding how it was going to go. And now we know. Now we know it's through Wendy. Oh my god, this is so cool. Like, I was thinking Irene was gonna like come back and cause problems, like, but it's just like her essence or something through Wendy. I don't know. Let's just enjoy this fight, because now Wendy has what it takes. She can get this done. Oh my god. Maybe not. She can do it. Oh jeez.
What is he doing? He's gonna go berserk!
Yeah. Level 3 creepy, man. Thought he was done with the creepiness. Oh my god.
It's dragonification.
It's turning into a dragon? This is probably why they can't use Dragon Force in. This is what happens, and they must have had this happen to some member, and like, oh no, we can't ever use Dragon Force, or else this is the result.
Come
He's
now.
probably not even there.
What do you think you're doing?
Mentally, I
Do
mean.
you realize that you're not even using 1% of my magical energy?
You're here, Irene?
I'd be happy to give you a hand.
I want to beat the enemy in front of me, and that's why I need your power!
You mean you want the power to kill the foe you're facing, don't you?
No, I
It's gonna
don't.
make her more
I
evil?
never want to kill anybody!
The truth is he will never be defeated. When dragonification has progressed this much, a dragon slayer can
She
never
knows.
go back to the way they once were.
Hey, my body's moving on its own! Ah! Wait!
Oh my god. Is Irene gonna take over Wendy?
My magic power's unstoppable.
Dude, man, this is crazy. Yeah, everybody's seeing this.
What was that?
She killed him? Oh, no, he's back, though.
He's still alive!
That was separation enchant. It's the same way I was once able to take the fairy heart out of Mavis Vermilion. So now he's effectively dead. At least in terms of being a wizard.
That means he'll never
Oh
be able
my
to
God.
use his magic anymore?
Surely he'll be suffering from hypomagia for a while. But his magical energy isn't truly gone.
I still don't understand how
Oh,
you...
this is so
That's right.
cool.
I haven't explained anything yet, have I? It was actually just a coincidence it happened this way, but the very same moment that I thought I had died, I accidentally enchanted my personality onto you, little one.
Oh.
When you tried to use my power, it caused me to come up to the surface, so to speak.
Are you telling me that you're actually still alive?
Alive, huh? I wouldn't go so far as to call it that.
This is like a whole new crazy level
Well,
of
in lieu of
imagining
finding
how
you a host
characters can
body,
come
I
back,
think
man.
I'll
This
get
is
some more
awesome.
Beauty rest inside of yours.
I'd kind of rather you didn't.
I won't interfere unless it's absolutely necessary. And I don't know how she'll react, so please don't tell Urza.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right,
Ursa's gotta
now,
know.
Before I curl up for a nice long nap,
She's gonna
I
be
should
so
teach you how to
upset
deal
when
with
she
the white
finds this
mage.
out on her own or something like that.
Separation enchant. That will split the white mage into two people.
There we go.
That would
It's gonna be
pretty
Wendy
tough.
coming through
Oh,
to
no,
save
not at
Fairy
all.
Tale.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get it. Okay.
Is she having a conversation with herself?
I'm afraid she's totally lost her marbles.
He was just talking to a ghost. Yeah, I was gonna say he's just talking to Wraith.
Tell her
Like,
to turn into a thought form to fight him. How the heck am I supposed to do that anyway?
How would I know? Hey, Natsu, what are you doing here? worried because you were talking to yourself. Well, I was just having a conversation with someone who doesn't have a body. Anyway, they were telling me how to use something called separation enchant. You mean you can turn Toka back to her original form? What form? The other personality inside the white mage is a cat, like me. I think we can save everyone. But before we do, I need to go rescue Carla. Happy! Happy, my
Oh my God.
You're my hero! Wow! What do I do?
Happy's living his best life, man.
It's this way.
How could it be that hard to take someone down who was already beat up?
It wasn't just someone, it was Mira.
You did your best, dear. That's what counts.
Oh, he tried and failed already?
Finally got Mira.
Oh,
and
we got
Alfred
him.
inside the cards.
Not just them, but we found Master passed out, and it looks like Gajiel and Levy were being all lovey-dovey.
Who's still being controlled?
Well, there's Loxus and Jalal.
My divination tells me that neither one of them can move right now, so they won't be putting up much of a fight.
Are you able to tell where they are?
Well, I can with Loxus, but since Jalal isn't a member of our guild, locating him will be more difficult.
So we're going to have everyone in cards, and then Wendy will just do her thing, and we'll get it all done. And a Fairy Tale will be back.
Wait, is that
Like,
Warren and Max up
Toka
there?
even came to the guild in episode 1. She revealed that she wanted to look for Wendy because of the enchantments in hopes to cure her and all that. So now it's finally happening.
Why are you staring at me in that way? I'd almost forgotten how cute you are. I did not need to hear that. Great big.
Oh, here we go, yes.
All of the Exceeds who live here in Earthland.
We need to go back to the land of the Exceeds, man. I miss all these guys.
15 years ago.
I miss him especially.
Who came to this world when Edelus lost its magical energy 9 years ago. We even go over and visit with the ones living in this world's version of Extalia every now and then. An unknown surviving Exceed?
We should see that happen, man. I would love to see the Extalia version of Earthland. Have everyone pop in. That'd just be fun.
Definitely not. This feels just like it did when an orb was broken.
Let's move.
Oh, another orb. Gosh darn it,
There's
Mess.
only one more left. I'm on my way, White Mage.
He just comes in. Oh, I forgot he can teleport. Like this. Oh my God.
The teleportation magic. Yes. If only I had asked you to take care of this for me from the very beginning. The last orb to be shattered is right there in front of us. You must destroy
Oh,
it
come on. Snap
The
out
only
of
way to seal the powers of Alderaan, the Wood Dragon God.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. So mad. Of course it's Mess doing this. They always make him do the things that nobody else wants to do to make him more of like mad at and upset with him, you know, like
It's time for Alderaan, the Wood
it's a
Dragon
love-hate
God
relationship
to
with
perish.
Mess,
But
man.
first I'll take his power, all of it.
Oh jeez. Well, new ending. Oh. Our flag is still there, man. Look at that destruction, though. I was not expecting all the orbs to be destroyed in this episode. I was expecting the Wendy battle, and that was about it. We had a lot happen in this episode, man. And Irene, of course, like I said before, guys, like Irene was teased in the recap episode. Again, that's exclusive on my Patreon if you do want to see it. But they just showed her face. They didn't show her connected with Wendy. They didn't show anything else. So I didn't really know how Irene was going to come into the show. It was done very well, guys. I could gush over more about it, but so cool, so cool. Ooh, some new character right there. Looks like a nice Toka though, or maybe it's Toka like a flashback. It almost looks like Toka before the way she looks now, with maybe a family member or something. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. This is a cool shot here. Battle torn, but still together. It's a very sad, soft song that usually happens. Oh, the embrace. All right, our next episode title is called The Howling Earth. Oh, so man, we're going to have to deal with the Wood Dragon all the orbs are destroyed. What's he going to do? Like, is he just going to fall apart? How does Toka get his power? Is there going to be a fight to get the power, or because the orbs are destroyed, it's just like, have it? You know, like, is there going to be any resistance for Toka getting that power at all? Could someone else sneak in and take it? I don't know, man. Diablos left. They left Nebaru just to deal with himself. Again, he's done. So I don't expect to see Nebaru ever again. If he does come back, it'd be nice, because I love that Fairy Tail brings their villains back into new ways and brings them back into the story. I could see that happening. I could see Nebaru coming back, maybe just getting his magic back. Maybe he should join Shelia, because she lost her magic kind of like the same way, and now he's going to have to like start over in a sense. I don't know. I'm just rambling on, guys, but this was awesome. I love that Irene is existing in Wendy. I would kind of almost be for it if Irene took over Wendy's body or something, and then Wendy was like somebody you had to fight and stop, and she was just this all-powerful thing. I don't know, man. She seemed pretty okay with being in the back seat, you know, into Wendy's head. I don't know. I can't wait for her to use that ability again. It's going to be awesome. And like I said, we got to deal with the wood dragon and the orbs gone, and Toka now. It's so good, man. I'm enjoying this arc tremendously, and the show, just chef's kiss, man. It's so good. I can't wait for more. Hopefully you can either. Please drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you thought of this reaction and this episode. I'd love to chat with you guys about it in the comments, and we'll be back next week for the next episode. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.